Good day, guys. Good day, guys. Today I'll be showing you around CertGraph. It's a DNS tool that allows you to um, pull out expired, or let me say rollover certificates linked to different websites. Let me explain that to you. Like a Google, for example, Google is a very big company that has a lot of certificates with them. So that gives them the let me say ability to resell. So for a certificate that is supposed to expire, let me say, within a year, and unfortunately, you as a customer, as a consumer, need a certificate for your site or something. You went to Google sell the certificate to you. These tools discover a problem with that and helps you to get more information about DNS servers. And this is what a DNS server means: is a server whereby your domain name is registered. For example, your domain name is supposed to be like one uh 1.192.168. Whatever IP address your website is something similar like that. Just start from 1.8 192. I mean, just start from 192, but your IP address is supposed to be your website. Why your domain name, which you have now, like whatever it is, .com, google.com, yahoo.com, simple to remember, the one you create yourself, is basically registered on the domain server. And what you have to do is, when you register it, it makes it easier for you to remember your domain. Keep it simple. Make it easier for you to remember your domain, and it is just a server that is there that keep a record of your IP and the name you create for your domain, your IP and name for your domain. So to get more information about subdomains, because if a company is big and your website is very voluminous, you have to have a subdomain to reduce the workload on your website. For that reason, uh let's get started on our tools. Okay, see, this is just how you need to do it. Exactly, immediately you start up the what's it called, the soft the CertGraph you're using. You copy this if you don't want to type. This give you the help function. Control Shift C help you copy. Control Shift C and Control Shift V help you paste. So this just give you the help function of these tools, which is very useful. Calm down, just the way you did it. Option and the host. Copy, you paste. Option, which option do you want to use? To include, use this as I will explain to you. Um, and we are going to use a popular domain, like I won't use Google. I think I'll use Google. Let's say you are using Google. Copy this drive plus, watch it very carefully. Use drivers as these strings are supposed to be either this Google HTTP or SMTP. For this example, I'll use SMTP. I'll use SMTP, and I will be using what's it called? I'll be using Google as the domain, but I don't want to use it, just keep it balance a little bit. Yes, you'll be using Google, and boom, that's it. This will discover some hidden SMTP DNS server out there. Just like that. So this is not a good result, not much of a result to work with. Let me change it to HTTP. Just not trying to do much, and just showing you around what the tools can do. Not much. Yep. And we can, to get more information, let's do details. Let's do details and details. The graph of this can work. This is much of, you know, this is something better than the other ones. I think they've, last time I tried this was more of an information than this. Let me change the domain. Let me for example. Well, yeah, Big still allow me to do some stuff. But I tried Google earlier, I think they ban my IP or something like that just to release the information I'll be putting out on their servers. So, you know, I would advise you when you're doing this type of thing, just probably use an IP to get more information and know all this geo-restricted IP policy and don't, you know what I'm saying. And that will be all for now on the showing around of the tools. For more information about the tools, go to the GitHub site. Um, there's a lot of great examples, explanation, even graphs. See this, it's lovely. These are graphs that these are lovely. These are very lovely tools, and one of the things I would advise you to do is download it from GitHub. You can play around it a little bit, even if you don't know programming. Because whenever by the end of you pull it, downloading this and pulling it up with whatever ID you want to use, at least you will learn a little bit of import and export of tools. So these are the code, you know, these are the code for the tools. Sec SertGraph. You know, examples. These are open source tools. It's not. These codes are masterpiece. Let me put it that way. They are masterpiece. Someone has to work with this for like I can't quantify the time and effort you have to put in place for this to work perfectly fine. So for that reason, is understand, and I will say um not to just to cut your story short. Um, see you guys next week. Please like and subscribe. I want to keep this video as short as possible. I don't want to diversitate or diversify how to put this, how to put this down. But I have to get this out there as soon as possible. So have it. I'm not the creator of English language, so I want that. I didn't get the pronunciation. Have a nice day, guys.